Welcome back to Speed Force Gaming, everyone! Today, it's the boss battle fight against a helicopter.
A what?
Helicopter, that's what I used to call him when I was little. Because that's what I thought that people were saying. Oh, so when I was
That's interesting.
I think I've told this channel to... Not this, fuck. I must be, like, tired. But anyway, when I was little, I could say certain words really well. Brachiosaurus was one of them. Which is a very difficult word for a 1-year-old to say. Anyway, I have an aunt that is now dubbed Aunt No-No. But that's because when I was little, my dad called her Dino. I don't know why, her name is Dana. But my dad called her Dino. Anyway, I thought he was saying no-no. So I started calling her no-no. And then she was like, no, Dana. And then I was like, no. And then she was like, he can say fucking Brachiosaurus, but he can't say Dana. And I just wanted to relay that to everyone. Okay, and now I can focus on the helicopter. Okay, so Isaac is eating a snack. That's super fucking amazing for us. Super makes the commentary gooder. Gooder is not a word.
Gooder is my favorite word. Gooder is a gooder word than you're good.
Gooder, you saying gooder is better than me saying gooder? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying that your gooder is better than my gooder? Holy fuck.
No, I'm saying my gooder is better than all gooder.
Oh, okay.
My phone is almost dead.
That's not good. Fuck, he's shooting a lot of missiles at me.
I'm looking up the best kind of joke ever.
Is it empty jokes?
You have one more test and I tell
Dirty
you
jokes.
knock jokes.
Oh, Jesus. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? When I was like 5, I would love knock jokes, and I would tell them like all the time. Like, for some reason, I would always go to the grocery store with my mom. I think I just liked going with her places. So I liked being in the car. Anyway, one day, I just kept saying, aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Throughout the entire store. Also, this is an even better cuss word story. When I was 1, I was at a local BJ's, which is like a supermarket. It's like Costco's for those of you who do not have BJ's. And we were there, and I was going through I was there with my Nana and my Aunt Zizi, who's my Aunt Cynthia, but I couldn't say that, so I said Zizi. And apparently I was in a stroller, and they were like, taking me through the store, and as we went through the store, I kept screaming, God damn it, God damn it, and every time I was saying it much louder than the last, and then like, shh, 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 but I was like, this is what I want to say, though. So I was going through a supermarket with a lot of people at it, screaming, God damn it, at the age of 1.
These knock jokes suck. Okay, here's one. Knock.
Who's there?
Avenue.
Avenue who?
Avenue knocked on this door before.
Fuck.
Right? Knock.
Who's there?
Harry.
Harry who?
Hurry up, it's cold out here.
Is this like saying...
I don't like it.
Is this like assuming that you're actually at like a door?
Oh.
His health has not moved a lot.
You need to aim better.
Yeah,
There you go.
I did it. Yay, Cade. Fuck your couch helicopter.
Knock.
Who's there?
A door.
A door who?
A door is between us. Open up.
Okay.
That sounds
all
like
of
a
these are really
rapist.
dumb. It does sound like a rapist. You find the best way to make innocent things sound really bad.
Yeah. I like how you say, I find the best way to make innocent stuff sound really bad, when really, there's no other way to do that. You're just like, oh, that kind of sounds like it's about sex.
Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main facility. I've sent you the location.
I was gonna say something.
Milk and cookies, yeah, I know.
Gonna cuddle up my snake. Jacko! He's wacko when he's on his backo! Did you ever see that? There was an interview with Michael Jackson with, like... Can I not actually get on this?
Why not just jump over the...
I couldn't, it didn't want me to. Anyway, it was like, they were talking to him, and they were trying to get him to admit that he raped children. And he said, the guy who was talking to him said, "Aren't you going wacko over here, Jacko?" And then he fell down, and he said, "It's Jacko! He's wacko! He's on his backo!"
That's actually where I got the milk and cookies was. I don't think it was the same interview, but it was an interview with Michael Jackson. They asked him if he would rape you, and he's like, "No, I just give it some milk and cookies."
Yeah, the one... Oh, I didn't lower it enough. The one that I'm talking about, he was not having any of it.
Mm. There you go. There you go.
Have you ever seen the Alec Baldwin sketch where he's a doctor and he can't pronounce medical conditions correctly?
No.
It's not funny. I watched it with my mom and it was just not funny at all. But I was told it was very funny.
Good to know.
Then it was not. I know a man named Phil Crotch. I mean, Croc. I know a man named Phil Koch. But it sounds like when you say it, his name is Phil Cock. He's super cool. He lives in...
Milwaukee.
No, I don't remember. He lives in a big city. We live in a kind of smaller city. But we're getting up there, I'd say.
Yeah. Do not reveal too much information about our location.
I do not.
There are creepy people out there.
Creepy people.
My social security number. But you thought I was in boot, but I will not. As a human would, I shall keep it.
I shall keep a secret.
Secret. Why?
Wacko Jacko on his backo. Oh crap! I feel like that would be the least efficient way to actually do that. Like breaking someone's arm. I feel like they'd still be moving and stuff. What happened to these hazard suits?
Oh, disgusting.
You're welcome. Arkham month.
Yes.
I like it. How fast? How long do you think this game is? Like 8 hours? Like just the story, not like with all the extra stuff. I just got hit by the Batmobile.
7 hours and 45 minutes.
That's a very exact amount of time.
And 38 seconds. You know what would be awesome?
What?
If I actually did it right.
Yeah. Google it.
I don't feel like it. Plus,
What?
that's gonna use my phone data, and my mom's getting mad at me because apparently it used to sync up to my Aunt Christie's Wi-Fi, but now every time I'm over there, since it's a new phone, I didn't even think about it, but it doesn't sync up automatically anymore. So I had to do that, and my mom was getting mad at me because the Wi-Fi isn't working. I'm not connected to your Wi-Fi. I'm not dealing with that shit right now.
Okay.
Shit. My phone's about to die. It has 4%.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, my phone's like old reliable. It's a hand-me-down. It's been through everything. 4% lasts like 10 minutes.
Oh, that's pretty good.
At 100%, this thing will last me like 5 days.
Whoa. My phone has been through 3 years of being only sort of charged and being not charged at all.
Yeah.
So now that I'm actually trying to keep it charged and stuff, it only lasts about a day and a half.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's like average, I think. We need something interesting to talk about.
I've just run a
Aren't phones interesting to you as a human?
not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
First time that joke has ever been made.
Only Ace Chemicals has
No,
the facilities to
it's
make
not. We steal from the game drums a lot.
We do, but that's because they're awesome.
They are awesome.
If you haven't already checked them out, here's a link on the screen. I know that they have a lot of subscribers, but they deserve the advertising. I can always get fucking hit by my Batmobile. I was too far.
Who's your favorite, not heroine, but just female comic book character?
Adam Eve.
Hmm.
And if it's ADOM. And she is a superheroine, but she's from the Invincible universe. Fuck, I cannot get up here.
Alright. Mine's a tie. I have a lot of ties when it comes to this kind of stuff. One's a heroine, one's a villain.
Just a villain. Oh, okay.
Harley Quinn. And, I actually really, really like Firehawk.
I don't know anything about her yet.
It's just the female form of Firestorm, pretty much.
But, like, does she have any lore?
I mean, yes, but I don't know that much about it.
Where's this other guy here? Oh, okay. Ooh, how do I... Oh, I can't. Oh, wait, no, I can. Okay. I need to take out that.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Are you sure that's what a human would do?
It is what a human would do. Such as I?
Such as you? Or such as me?
Oh, that was cool. I attracted
Such
him.
as Billy.
Such as Billy, our friend, who is definitely a human?
You like Donald Trump?
Did you say ham Donald Trump?
I said, hey, do you like Donald Trump?
No. Do you?
No. I think it's funny just how utterly stupid he is. But he is a pretty shit person. I know you don't know anything about it.
I don't follow politics.
Yeah. It's pretty boring, actually.
Why do you follow politics?
Because it's not boring to me.
Ah.
But I know...
I know my attention span.
I say it's boring because it really is. If you're not me,
Yeah.
you most likely will find it boring. I think the reason I find it interesting is because maybe this will sound egotistical or arrogant, but I'm pretty sure I could do better than some of these people. I'm not saying like Barack Obama. Everyone gives Barack Obama a hard time.
Barack Obama's a good president.
Yeah, I couldn't. B-Boogie's alright.
I like that you call him B.
I know. I give him credit because I definitely couldn't do as much as he did. Even though people say he didn't do that much good, he did more than you probably could, and I probably could.
I didn't
But-
understand that.
Like most of the Republican candidates, like Ben Carson, Donald Trump, Rubio.
Who?
Okay. I'm not gonna do the backstory of every Republican presidential candidate, but I'm pretty sure I'd do better than all three of them if I was an adult and able to run for office.
How old do you have to be to run for office? Like 21?
There's only 3 rules to be able to run for office.
Okay.
I mean, it's better if you have some form of intelligent or political background.
Mm-hmm.
Like Ben Carson's a neurosurgeon, which, I mean, does not make sense if you want to be president, but whatever.
Yeah, that is kind of
He's
weird.
technically allowed to. First of all, you have to be a citizen. You have to either be born here or be a citizen of the United States for at least 35 years. You have to be at least 35 or 40. I think it's 40. No, it's not. It's not 40. I think it might be 35 or 30. I don't remember. I'm too tired to remember all 3 rules.
There's 30 rules?
3.
Okay.
There's 3.
I heard
It's
30.
very simple. It's very easy to run for president.
I feel like it should probably be a little more convoluted. I feel like being president should be something a little more convoluted.
Okay, I'm gonna look up the definition of convoluted. Because either I don't know it or you don't know it.
I know what convoluted means.
I know. I'm trying to stop it.
Go get my phone.
My phone is dead.
Okay.
Also, it is about to be speak for 7 minutes.
Okay.
And I need to borrow your charger.
Let's just finish this little Ace Chemicals part, and then we'll just speed force out.
I'll borrow your plug outlet for your charger.
Okay.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
this is probably very well known. Probably very well known, but I'm pretty sure you don't know it. But if you leave your phone charger out and it gets wet, did you know if you put it in a bag of uncooked rice?
I did know this.
Yeah.
What were you saying? Google the thing. So, how have you guys been? We're being pretty quiet because we're Googleizing something. Batman has been our most serious and scientific,
Scientific.
not scientific, just very.
When has it been scientific?
It might
Where
get scientific.
is- When?
Going to here.
Oh.
Our Batman series has so far been the only one that hasn't had a lot of seriousness. It's silliness. It's just been very serious. I kind of like it.
That doesn't mean it's scientific. Anyway,
It's just not.
continue. It's
I
just
didn't
not
mean to-
silly.
It's just not silly. It's just kind of like, hey, we're talking about kind of something serious a little bit, like presidency, group, people drama.
Yeah.
It's very interesting because we've kind of dived into people's psyche, I guess, a little bit.
Yeah.
Eventually, we'll probably get funnier episodes, but right now, we got serious episodes for you. So if you like those kind of episodes, you're gonna fucking love Batman.
I'm monitoring that facility.
Okay. So what context did you just use convoluted?
I think that being able to run for president should be a little more convoluted than it is.
Oh. Okay, I was just mishearing. I thought you were saying that the candidates themselves should be more convoluted. Maybe not.
No,
Okay, you're
I
talking
meant-
about the presidency.
Yeah, I thought running for
Okay,
president
yeah,
should be a little
'cause
more convoluted.
Convoluted is like intricate or twisted, extremely complex. Okay.
Do comic book characters have like a dictionary definition?
Probably not like official dictionaries, like world dictionaries.
Yeah.
Just like probably on wikis and such.
Yeah. Because I'd want to see how like a dictionary site says Raish or Raz Al Ghul. I'm just interested. I want to see what the internet says. It's just showing Jim Gordon getting here.
So people get mad about it. I've already told you this, but typically I say Raz. People sometimes get mad at me for that, but that's just because it rolls off the tongue easier for me. It's simple. I know it goes either way. Everyone has their opinion. That's the reason I say Raz, is because it just rolls off the tongue easier. I could say Raish, if that's correct. I'm not going to start saying Raish, even if that is correct, because it doesn't roll off my tongue as easy. It's that simple. But if I am talking to someone who I know is going to get mad and we can't have a civilized conversation, if I'm going to say Raz, I will say Raish for their sake. Just because I don't want to deal with them being a big pussy about it. No, seriously, some people are like that. They get so mad just because I'm saying Raz to the point where we can't even have the conversation we're trying to have.
This is going to be called the political special. Like this episode. Just because it's going to be kind of longer than most. Just because I want to get us out of Ace Chemicals.
We are out of Ace Chemicals.
Nope, we're not.
We're not?
Mm-mm.
Really?
This is a flashback.
Ugh. I have not been paying attention to what's happening.
You didn't have to. I've just been trying to get us through this as fast as possible. That burp sounded like slightly a fart.
That's because I did this thing while also burping with my mouth closed. My mom wants me to take a class for stupid people next year.
What does that mean?
Because I'm not getting such good grades in math. But that's just because I do math. I do math for physics, actually. So it's not that I'm opposed to math. It's very necessary. I just don't. I don't know how to say it without sounding just lazy.
Just say it.
That's basically what I am. I'm just lazy. And also, the math they teach in school is not interesting, and I don't really. I mean, it is necessary, and I know the stuff. I just don't feel like working it out because the way they teach doesn't make anything feel necessary to me. When I'm at school, it literally feels like nothing in life is necessary, and it's just so.
Yeah, because you learn a lot on your own.
Yeah, that's actually one of the arguments I used when trying to see if my mom would let me homeschool with you. Was because she knows I learn all kinds of stuff on my own.
Yeah.
So, with Nana teaching me the stuff I need to know, and learning extra on the side, I'll be getting at least 2.5 times more stuff done.
Yeah, because you're able to teach yourself things, which is a very unique skill.
Yeah, my mom, actually, I think that's where I get my skill from. She's super good at research.
Because I am really bad at research, and I'm really bad at teaching myself things. It's amazing that I taught myself to edit, because I just push buttons. But I'm able to learn a lot of science things from you.
Yeah, that's how I learned to, that's actually how I learned how to do a lot of physical things, like, trigonometry. You learn how to do it, but then if you want to learn how to do it good, you have to just do it. You have to figure out what you're supposed to be doing, then just do it. It's like what Shia LaBeouf said, just do it!
He also said,
Yeah. I was very surprised that they got him for that.
how did they do that?
Yeah, he doesn't even have that many subscribers, so it's like kind of weird. Anyway, what else? That's how I learned how to throw a spiral.
What does that mean?
In football, if you throw a spiral, it spins and it goes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I am not a sports person.
Yeah. That's how I learned photo editing. Was just
Research?
No, I'm talking about just doing it. Stuff that I research is like the more science and math stuff, like more educational type things, less than recreational. Yeah, that's interesting.
You like science stuff. The most scientific thing that I learned without listening to you is I listening to like game theory and stuff. I'm listening to like science podcasts.
Yeah, actually, game theory is super good at teaching you
I learn a lot from game theory.
very fundamental things in a super, super good way. They're so good at,
Teaching.
Yeah, teaching. It's really the only word. It's like infotainment.
It is. It is like infotainment.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
We drink a lot.
That makes us sound like very
drink a
horrible
lot of-
children.
It's over.
Of soda pop.
Soda pop?
We drink a lot of,
Soda.
I don't know.
It is soda.
I'm calling it soda pop. I don't know why.
Do not call it soda pop. Pop is not it. It
Pop
is soda.
Not it.
This, like Dr. Pepper? What is that?
It's pop.
That is soda.
Pop and soda are the same thing.
I need to
People in the Midwest
It's-
call it pop.
meet me outside PD.
And the North.
And the North, like in New York.
Yeah, in Canada. It's super annoying to me.
When people say pop.
Yeah, because I don't know what they're talking about. To me, pop sounds like you're fucking shooting someone or something.
Pop!
Yeah, pop!
Well,
I'm a pop.
Speed Force out. Thank you all so much
Yeah.
for watching these Batman
Speed
episodes.
Force out. Brah, brah,
Blip, 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 blip.
brah, brah. I think I'm better at it.
Ugh, I feel kind of pukey.
Me too, a little bit. I think it's because of all the orangeade.
Me too.